Okay, hello. This is actually my second video, but the first video I have not published on YouTube because it was kind of just a test. So this is, I guess, officially my first video. I'm gonna see how everybody likes it, or for those who are actually gonna look at this video, and I'm just looking for feedback and for personal reference, what should I make better? What should I do to make the sounds better? Maybe video. I've done so many tests so far that it's just unbearable, but I think I'm finally getting the hang of it. So I'm just gonna go around killing some mobs and see how it all goes. Um, I'm pretty far into the game, as you can probably already see. But I don't really feel like starting a new character just for a couple of videos on YouTube. But yeah, feeling the sound effects might be a little loud. Down a bit. See how that goes. I can hear myself better. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah, some of these quests do take quite a while to finish. It's just, I guess, way more tedious than difficult. Starting around this stage in the game. But there are other things that I'm able to do, like dungeons or infinite battle, where it's just kind of like a barrage and many waves of mobs just come at you, and you just basically have to survive. Um, but for now, I'm just doing quests, the main quests, because they're easier, a lot easier, and faster than doing what I was talking about, like infinite battle or dungeons. Um, but until then, I'm going to be doing these, and also Dead Front, which is kind of like every 4 hours, I believe it is. It's kind of like a mini dungeon that you do with a party of 4 to 7, which is pretty fun too. So I'm going to see how far I can get with main quest until I get bored of it. I don't know how long I'm going to make the video, because the last, oh you fucking prick. The last test I did was like about a 5-minute video, and even that was almost 2 gigs, I think like 1.6. It's because I'm running a really high quality, and yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not really much I can do about it, because obviously I want to upload good quality, because I've done comparison like with videos and stuff, and it just doesn't look nice. So I'm gonna try to keep it like this, and hopefully it doesn't put a burden on my uploading, because it does take a while. But yeah. Let's take these things out. Another thing about it is, it's kind of bad about it is, you can only lure, like, only 3 mobs will attack you at once until you kill one of them, and then another one will join in, but it's only 3 at most, and obviously all the mobs will attack you at these higher level maps. Just dill on the ground, gold, it's just nothing. This, I'm broke. This is really nothing, not much. But I'm only broke because I've been buying a lot of gear. Like, all this gear wasn't cheap, because I just switched over from a different class to this class because A lot of people say this class, Seg Reaper, they are really powerful. Where is it? There you go, Seg Reaper. They say that they're really powerful, do a lot of damage. So I just decided to give it a shot, and it's really proving to be a really nice class. Does a lot of damage. I like the skills. I like the fact that you can buff yourself, and there's I guess a res kind of thing. There's two res features in this game. Well, I mean in this class. There's recovery routine, which I buffed myself. I can do it right now. And basically this thing comes in. It's resurrection. And so if I die at all in this point, while this buff is still active, then I have a opportunity to res myself. And otherwise, if I didn't have that on, Seg Reaper has an option to resurrect himself, and you need these redemption seeds to do that. But yeah, that's how it works. So I could self-res, really nice damage, good buffs. You can buff yourself, and you can actually do a team buff, which is like buff in that radius. Which is really fun and is really useful. Seg Reapers are a really useful class, along next to Seggies, Signals, which are like kind of a full support, and Seg Reapers are like half support because they have this curse and a lot of attack spells as Signals. They have, yeah, the same attacks, but I guess not as strong as Seg Reapers can get. So that's kind of why I chose Seg Reaper to be a class I'm gonna main. And it is really fun and very useful. Yeah, these kind of quests I don't like. See, I'm only at 54 out of 100. I was doing this before I started recording. I just have to kill these things, so that really pisses me off. These things are like, obviously, spirit of, and then blank. Well, not really blank. Spirit of ancient something, and then they'll say the actual class's name. And they can actually use buffs and use the actual skills that they have. Which, it's kind of a piss off. Because as you saw earlier, they debuffed me, so I slowed down a lot. It was okay. It's still fun. Another aspect of this game is PvP, which is what a lot of people do, because there's not a lot of, well, there is a lot of grinding and farming and doing dungeons, but it gets boring, as you could probably tell already. So PvPing is a big thing, and Sig Reapers are good at actually PvPing. A lot of debuff skills make it really hard for your opponent to attack back ferociously. That's another reason why I love this class. I've won, I could say 80%, maybe 90% of all my PvPs, and it's just solely based off of this sleep spell, which puts your opponent to sleep, 70% chance, as it says right there, for like 4 seconds, something around there. This one, Paralyze, where they can't move for 6 seconds, and it decreases their max MP, which is mana. And that's about it, besides these spells that are kind of just annoying to deal with, because they do the same, and then and your opponent can't like use their spells, they can't move as fast, just like simple things like that would really affect your PvP. As you can see, I'm using the same spells over and over again. I could probably show you different spells, but I'm only using these spells because they're good PvPing. They're like AoE, so they'll attack multiple enemies at once. But I'll use some of my other ones. These are mainly for PvP and like bosses and stuff like that. They do a lot of damage though, like a lot. Noticing this one, it just basically attacks them 7 times and fast, not just like normal auto attack. Just useful for PvPs as well. how to collect those little things. These you can exchange them for items. Some of these other things, these ones for items, and all that nonsense. This is just kind of like miscellaneous stuff I could throw away, but they are worth something. I don't think there's much I could do. I could show you all the main town. Maybe now, maybe in the next video, because we're already at 10, 11 minutes right now. So it's getting pretty lengthy. I will put my PC specs in the my channel description if you wanted to look at them, compare them to your own, just so you can see what I have right now. And this game doesn't take up a lot of memory. I'm running everything full graphics, recording, and I don't know my FPS. I don't have a counter at the moment, but it's running pretty smooth, as you could probably see. So in case you wanted to see my settings, I'll put them in the channel description. I think I'm gonna cut the video right about here because it is getting long. And I need to go out in a bit here, but I will definitely be making more videos regardless if I get views, because I think it's just fun. So let me just kill these guys right here. They're gonna bug me in my outro. So yeah, thanks for watching if you have gotten this far, and I will definitely be making more videos in the near future. But until then, I will talk to you later. Bye.